Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, then hello and welcome. My name is Wyman. Today's video is going to be a what I got for Christmas 2020 edition. I've never ever filmed one of these before, but I love watching them on YouTube, so I thought I'd give it a go and start off with this year. Why not? 2020 has been a year full of surprises, so here it is. We'll start off the trend this year. Obviously, I know that this year has been awful for most families. Not everyone's been able to spend Christmas with their loved ones, so I don't want to upset anybody or offend anybody. So if this isn't the kind of video you want to watch at this point in time, then please make sure you exit out of this video. I'm not going to be offended. I know that obviously this isn't the video for everyone this year, but I thought this would be great for everybody who's looking for a bit of an escape, or maybe if you're watching this video in the future, then this is a good sort of gift inspiration for whomever you want to buy for in the future. And obviously I just want to say that this is in no way, shape or form in me bragging in what I got this year. My family love Christmas, and obviously we just want to spoil each other as much as we can. Anyway, for those of you who are here for this, then let's go on with the video. So I thought we'd start off with the clothing pieces first, because I did get quite a lot of clothing, which is nice because I managed to clear up most of my wardrobe from like the spring summer pieces that I had this year, and I'm trying to not hoard as much, and I'm trying to get a few more basics in there so that I can actually just mix and match and get more outfits out of it. Not so much of a capsule wardrobe, but just more pieces that are, I guess, less statement, and it will actually just go with more things in my wardrobe. So starting off with this item here that I'm wearing. This is an off the shoulder top. It's a knit top from And Other Stories. It's a super thick black kind of knit, and it's super stretchy, really flattering on the body. And usually I would not buy anything from And Other Stories because it's so expensive compared to where I usually shop. I usually shop at like ASOS, Pretty Little Thing, Misguided. Obviously they're much more like high street prices, and for me, I see And Other Stories as like the higher end of places. So yeah, I was really lucky to be gifted this black top, which I've already worn to death, and I've already posted a lot of pictures of this on my Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me, then make sure you guys do. I'll put my Instagram handle at the bottom below. The next piece of clothing is actually something that I personally have been working on. So I crochet as like a little side hustle, and I've been trying to crochet some arm warmers. I saw it on a few bloggers and I was like, what is this trend? Why is everyone wearing these like half tops where it's basically like a scarf but it goes through your arms? And I've been trying to crochet a pair myself, but it's just taking me ages, and I'm obviously working on the side as well, so I don't have time. And my sisters gifted me one from Zara, which I think they actually started the trend. Oh, I've got a bit of a pull. Well, so yeah, I think Zara actually started the trend. So it's one of those turtlenecks where they sit like this, and then you've got the arms on both sides, of course, and it's got the huge cutout at the front, so you can wear like a little plain tank, or you can wear like a pretty top underneath, probably something that's quite fitted. But this is, honestly, it feels so expensive. It's so stretchy and thick. Oh, also, sorry about my nails, they're so awful. They need some real TLC, but obviously COVID and I've not had time, so let's just ignore that for now. But yeah, it's super stretchy, super soft as well, and yeah, it just feels like something that's going to last a little while. I'm actually trying to get most of my pieces now from Zara, and like I said, a few more maybe sort of like more premium brands, just so that they can last me a little bit longer, and just for something that maybe I will feel more reluctant in throwing away, so then I won't actually hoard as much in terms of like cheaper clothing. So yeah, this is definitely something that's quite interesting in my wardrobe. I don't have anything like it, and I don't know if the trend is still around, but I'm gonna wear it anyway because I love it, and it's so thick and warm. And whilst I'm working from home as well, this is such a nice thing to just throw on and just stay warm if I'm just wearing like a t-shirt or a little tank top or anything. But yeah, got some Zara arm warmers. So the next piece of clothing that I received is actually this white Tommy Hilfiger sweatshirt, and it's from my sister Carmen, who she actually said it's not a Christmas gift, it was just like a nice little surprise gift, which is very kind of her. And she basically took a trip to Bicester Village with my mum before the city's basically moved into Tier 4, and she picked this up for me because I'm always cold, and I really love this kind of logo. I actually have this t-shirt with a logo like this, and it's navy blue, and I wear it all the time, so it's really nice that she got me this sweatshirt because I can just layer it on top of any t-shirts or any vests that I'm wearing whilst I'm lounging at home. And of course I love anything white. Not necessarily the most practical colour, but I love white because it goes with pretty much any pairs of my jeans or even leggings. So yeah, really nice sweatshirt. So Carmen actually also got me another sweatshirt, and this one is a little bit more sentimental. I feel like there was a lump in my throat when I opened this. It was so sweet, but it is this light pink sweatshirt from Florence and Ottio. I've never actually heard of the brand before, but I'm guessing they're like a small business, and it's completely organic cotton, which is so nice. And basically the most special piece about it is this here. They are my dogs. They've got Bella and then you've got Bailey, which is so sweet. I absolutely love it, and it's slightly oversized, so again I can wear them with my leggings, I can wear them with jeans, and inside this one is actually a really soft material as well. This is so nice and soft, and it's the perfect shade of pink, my kind of pink always. And yeah, and of course, like I said, what makes it special is that my dogs are on there. And another more sentimental piece of clothing is actually this tie-dye t-shirt from my baby sister Joey. She tie-dyed us all t-shirts basically for Christmas, and she actually made us matching ones with our dogs as well, which I'm going to show you guys towards the end of the video. But she tie-dyed this one for me, and it's pink, and it's actually got shades of like yellow and darker pink specks in it, which I really love. And I've actually already worn it, as you probably can already tell. But yeah, she tie-dyed us all t-shirts. Obviously she's much younger than us, so she likes things that are really sentimental, and so do I love anything homemade or sentimental. But yeah, I absolutely love this t-shirt. Next thing I received from my boyfriend are these faux leather pair of leggings from Topshop. They are actually fleece lined inside, which I love because obviously, like I said, I'm always cold. I'm actually trying to open it up to show you guys, but I don't know how I'm getting around it. Right, so it's fleece lined inside, as you guys can see, and there's just like a hidden zip on the left hand side, and it's really high-waisted, which I also love. And it's got this line down the front, which I wasn't sure about. I'm not really sure about exposed seams, but it actually looks really good on. And this was in the Black Friday sale. We were really clever this year, and basically my boyfriend and I just did all of our Christmas shopping during Black Friday, obviously to get most deals and to get more for our money. So yeah, he picked me up this faux leather pair of leggings. I also have a pair from Misguided, which I wear all the time, and you know, with faux leather, eventually as you wear it, it starts to like crack a little bit and it just looks a little bit cheap. Yeah, it's at that stage now. So I'm going to be moving on to this pair here, which will be perfect for winter, as it's got the elasticated waist and it's also got the fleece on the inside, which I absolutely love. He also got me this Vera Moda suede biker jacket from ASOS, and honestly, I'm in love. We got this for my sister for Christmas as well because she really wanted it, but it's real suede, so it wasn't cheap, but obviously it was during the Black Friday sale as well, so it was massively discounted, which I was so pleased with. And yeah, it's just got all these like really nice silver hardware details, but it's like a darker silver shade, and it's got this like this detail here I absolutely love. I have about 6 jackets that are all basically like this, either from Zara or Pull & Bear or Bershka or Mango or here basically. And yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this one because I don't have anything suede. If you guys are thinking of getting this jacket from ASOS, by the way, it does run small. I'm usually an extra small to a 6, and I got this and it was perfect on the body, but I could not get my arms through these wrists here because I'm sorry, but my wrists are tiny, but how small is that? That is just ridiculous. So I had to size up to a small, and it means that it's slightly wider on the body, but that's fine because then obviously I can wear more floaty type kind of tops or anything. And yeah, I absolutely love it. It's such an expensive premium piece, but yeah, that was such a lovely gift as well. Moving on to more outerwear now. I have a serious obsession with outerwear and it doesn't ever seem to stop. I was inspired by Kate Hutchins on YouTube and Instagram, of course, and she basically always wears this kind of blazer with like a black hoodie underneath and something really simple, or you can dress this up with like a belt around the waist, so if you like cinch in around the outside, or like those belts with the little pouches on the side as well. So I really wanted to, I guess, redo that kind of look. So my sister Chantal actually gifted me this blazer from H&M. I sized up to a size 8, but it actually runs quite small. I find that H&M sizes run quite small, and I think I could have done with a 10, because if I wanted to put like a thick chunky knit underneath or like a hoodie or something, I would have needed that extra bit of space. But yeah, this is the blazer. It comes up quite long, which I really love, and it actually has some padding on the shoulders as well, so you have some extra shoulder detail, which I also love, and it also adds a bit more structure, I guess. And then you also have the 2 pockets on the sides as well, and it's just plain at the back. But yeah, I absolutely love this. This is perfect for basically all year round to throw on top of outfits. You could go really kind of edgy and put them with boyfriend jeans, or you can just put on a really pretty like florally kind of dress, and that would be really nice as well. But yeah, I can't wait to recreate that look with this blazer. My last piece of outerwear is actually this aviator from Topshop, kindly gifted to me by some very close friends of mine, and again this was purchased from the Black Friday sale, so bargains. This faux fur lined, it's faux fur the whole way as well, it's faux fur all the way to the sleeves, which is amazing. But it's this faux fur lined aviator jacket. I have a lot of jackets and I have a lot of aviators, but mainly kind of suede or faux leather on its own, not really a mix of both. So this is really, really nice, and I've been seeing it a lot on Instagram, and I really wanted to kind of, I guess, like have a jacket that you could just throw on. I bought this like Borg kind of aviator from New Look, which you guys might have seen from a recent, actually I don't know if I put it on there. If I did, it's on my recent ASOS haul. But I basically always pick up that jacket and just throw it on top of any outfit I have, and it instantly makes you look like you're put together. So I wanted, I guess, like a sturdier kind of version because it's starting to bobble a little bit. So this one here is really, really nice. The only thing is I have already worn it a couple of times just to try it out, and the fluff comes off like nobody's business. So yeah, just a pre-warning. I've literally just held this for not even 2 minutes and there's like specks of black fur everywhere. So yeah, just a pre-warning for anybody who's looking to purchase one of these from Topshop. I know that Pretty Little Thing do a similar kind of thing, so I don't know if they do that, but yeah, this is like, it looks really nice and it's perfect, but it is maintenance at the moment. One of the last pieces of clothing that I received is actually from one of my closest friends, Pam, and she basically bought me this sleepwear set from Nasty Gal, and it's very much Victoria's Secret inspired. So you've got the pink and white stripes, and it comes with so many parts. I'm really surprised by this. You've got the top here, and then it comes with the shorts, and then it also comes with the bottoms. So it comes with basically all three pieces, so you can have as many alternatives as you want, and obviously you can switch it around, which is really nice because it means that I can wear it for all year round. I can wear these for pretty much spring and summer, and then I can wear the longer trousers now as it's slightly cold now. But it also came with this little pouch as well, and in this pouch it comes with an eye mask, which I've never actually used or owned before because I've almost always had lash extensions, and I stopped for a little while and they would have been perfect then, but now I've got them back on. I'm going to wait for these guys to fall out and I'll start using one of these, which is perfect because sometimes when I sleep I don't always use the curtains because I need the sunlight to help me wake up in the mornings, but if I want to sleep in or anything, this is going to be perfect. And it also came with the little scrunchie, and of course anyone who knows me knows that I love a scrunchie and I always tend to lose them somewhere as well around the house. So yeah, it's perfect. It comes with a little scrunchie as well, and I think I'm actually going to use this pouch to store some other bits, maybe like my jewelry or something. But yeah, this is so handy. So it basically came with like 7 pieces, and it feels really, really expensive as well. I guess it feels like an imitation of silk, which is always a nice touch. So my camera has actually just died, and unfortunately I don't have a new swanky camera, and charging the battery takes, like, honestly takes days. So now that I'm in the momentum and the swing of things, I'm just going to go ahead and just carry on my phone. So I'm really sorry for the drop in quality if there is, but I have actually recently upgraded my phone to, I mean, it's not the newest phone ever, but the quality should be better. So hopefully you guys can still see what I received, and obviously you guys can still hear me. So now that I finished with all the clothing pieces, we're going to move on to shoes. So the first pair of shoes I actually received are these hunter boots. I would have never have asked for this, but basically I saw this pair on Lydia Elise Millen. I feel like this whole wish list and things that I received from Christmas this year are basically based on people that I've seen online, etc., and obviously had like real inspiration from them. So yeah, I saw Lydia wear these and I was utterly obsessed, and I asked for it on my wish list from like literally the start of this year, and they just kept selling out, or they were just really, really expensive. And my sister purchased a pair for me, which I love so much because it's got this like gloss black on the outside, and obviously I love the buckle detail, which I thought you could tighten, but I guess not, which is fine. And it's really, really tall, and it comes up to just under my knees. And basically, obviously I have dogs, so when I walk the dogs, my trainers are completely ruined now. I don't have like a designated pair of trainers where I walk the dogs, but now these will be my trusty pair of dog walking shoes, which I'm in love with. The next pair of shoes I received is from my boyfriend, and they are these sock heeled boots. I basically tried on my sister's pair and I was completely in love with them, and they basically go with everything. So I have this pair here, I think it was from ASOS, but I like that this bit here is actually really, really skinny, so it cinches in on my little ankles. And yeah, it's a nice simple boot. Hopefully when everything's like calmed down, then I can wear these a little bit more, but in the meantime they can sit nice and pretty in my closet because I love staples like these. So yeah, a lovely pair of sock heeled boots. And for the last pair of shoes I received are These shoes here, they're from Public Desire, and obviously they are just dupes of the Balenciaga trainers, which I love so much, but I could just never spend that amount of money on a pair of shoes. So yeah, I have these dupes here from Public Desire, and they're not actually as heavy as I thought they were going to be, because obviously they're quite a thick sole. They're really, really comfortable, surprisingly, and I love this kind of lace because I don't have anything like this. This used to be so outside of my comfort zone, and now I'm in love with like chunky trainers. So yeah, I love this pair here from Public Desire. And that is it from all the clothing and shoes that I received. So I'm going to move on to sort of like the miscellaneous stuff that I received, like all the little bits and all the beauty bits and all the more sentimental pieces as well. So one thing that my boyfriend also bought me is this tote bag here, and it's basically, there's like a running joke between us. Basically, he lost my tote bag, lost 3 of my tote bags I think, so he's purchased me another one so that I can just wear it again. And this one is from Skinny Dip, and it says staying in is the new going out. Obviously that could not be more true right now. So yeah, and I love pink as well, so this is my new tote bag, which is going to come in really, really handy. And I usually leave it in my car so I can use it when I go grocery shopping or if I'm just like running errands, etc. So yeah, really cute little gift. He also bought me another bag. So I'm that kind of person where if I'm going away for a couple of days, I basically pack as if I'm going away for about a month. So he thought he'd get me another bag, but it turned out a lot smaller than he thought. But it is so cute and I'm obsessed. It is this dusty pink Herschel duffel kind of bag, like a holdall, but it's a mini version, so it's super, super tiny. And yeah, I'm completely in love with it. It has these handles here, so you can carry it, and they're slightly longer, so you can actually carry it under your arm, which is quite cool. And then obviously it comes with the longer shoulder strap, but this is the perfect airplane kind of outfit. So like when you're traveling, you put in your passports, you put in like your beauty bits, your makeup remover, your phone, your electronics, etc. So this is the perfect bag for that. Or I was thinking, when I go away next, this can be Bella's little suitcase bag, which is really, really cute. I absolutely love this. And obviously it's quite funny that we thought, well, he thought it was going to be a bigger bag than what it was, and it turned out mini, which is still really, really sweet. He then went ahead and bought me my third bag also. So he went for a very practical kind of theme this year, which I like because, like I said, we're not hoarding anymore. So he's bought me a lot of things that I'm already actually using. So I have here a technology bag because I have quite a lot of tech that I carry around with me when we go away or when I go and see my parents, etc. Obviously not during this time, but when I do, I have so many bags. I have like 3 different handbags that carry different things, and they're like a suitcase. So now I'll be able to separate everything. So here I have a technology bag which has loads of little compartments inside, which I'm already using. So I'll show you guys, but it might not be very tidy, unfortunately. It's like this, so you can put all your little wires in there, and then all the bigger cables and stuff in the middle, which will be really, really handy. So a lovely practical gift from him. Another gift that is going to be used a lot is a gift from his parents. So it is this bed set right here, and I already have this bed set twice in white, so the trim is all white, but I've now bought it, well, not I've bought it, but I've been gifted this set now in grey, which I really, really like. It's just got like pom-poms, so this is what it's meant to look like at the back. Oh, I hope you guys can see it like with the ring light. I'm really sorry if you can't. If I'm looking behind, by the way, it's because I have a reflection of like what it looks like on the camera. But yeah, it's basically this bed set. So you've got the grey trim all around the cushions, and obviously on the front of the bed as well, which I really, really love. And also they gifted me with a fitted bed sheet because there's this running joke in the family now where I hate putting bed sheets on, but whenever I'm given a bed sheet, it's usually the ones where like there's no like the elastics on the side, there's none of that. So this is a fitted bed sheet, so obviously nice and easy for me. And from my boyfriend's grandparents, they bought me a new MacBook cover. So my parents actually bought me a MacBook for my birthday this year, which I'm really, really fortunate obviously to have. And I need to put a cover on it because I have this like really cheap black one on it, which is all cracked and stuff. So now I have this really pretty new one. The only thing is, obviously I'm new to tech and I've not been very good at sizing, so this doesn't fit, but I'll be exchanging it for the size that does fit. And it's just got this really pretty kind of sea marbly effect. Another sentimental gift that I received from my sisters is actually this frame here. Again, like I said, basically anything with my dogs on it, you've really got my heart. So this here is a photo. It's like a drawing of both of my dogs. So you've got Bella and you've got Bailey, and they've put the princess and the frog, which is really cute but really sad at the same time because he's not a frog, he's very, very cute. So here is this print here, and this will be really, really pretty when I have my future home, and this can stay in the living room. So yeah, I love it. Nice and simple, but really, really sweet and sentimental. Now moving on to the more practical gifts. So I received two kind of cups. So, well, I guess not a cup, but water holders, I guess. So I received this Nike water bottle from my boyfriend again, because he's replacing a lot of things that he's lost off mine, basically. So as you can see, he bought me a new tote bag because he lost mine, and he's lost my water bottle, so he's bought me another one. And what I love about this is this little straw here. I love drinking from things with straws. I don't know why. I just end up drinking more from it. So yeah, he's got me this Nike water bottle here. And my sister bought me a keep cup, which I love as well, because I buy a lot of coffee and obviously we're saving the environment, etc. So now I have a nice new glass version myself, and it's pink, and you can obviously, you know, open and close the lid, etc. I mean, you guys know what a keep cup is, but I've been basically waiting to get one of these, and I'm really excited that they bought me one. Oh, I've missed out some clothing pieces. This here is like gold dust, honestly. So I wear these ankle socks from H&M, and my sister Chantal basically bought me these because they have the little silicone plastic bits on the back of the ankle. I don't know if that makes sense, but whenever I wear normal sneaker socks, they slide down as I wear my trainers and I walk around, and I hate that. So these ones here from H&M have the little silicone bits at the back, and every time I go into store to buy them, they're always sold out, or they don't have them anymore, it's not available, etc. And so yeah, she's bought me 2 packs of 3, so these are going to last me ages. I'm probably just going to go hop online again at Boxing Day and just make sure that I buy loads and loads again, because I go through socks like crazy, and yeah, I just love them so much. So yeah, a nice practical but very thoughtful gift. Now for the last sort of category, we're moving on to the beauty section. So beauty wise, this, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got gifted this for Christmas. This is a Foreo cleanser. I know it's only the travel size, but I mean, I haven't got a huge surface area on my face, and I'm always like moving around, obviously pre-COVID. So this is so useful for me, and I've basically seen so much rave about it, and I've been wanting to get my hands on it, but obviously it's not cheap. So I actually got gifted this by my sister, and it is the cutest little thing ever. I love it so much. I can't wait to use it. And in conjunction with that, who would I think I am? To go with that, she also bought me this microfoam cleanser from Foreo also. So yeah, I'm really excited to use these guys together. And because I didn't know I was getting the Foreo, I actually asked for a face cleanser from my boyfriend. So he actually also bought me a bigger version just from Amazon. And obviously this one is just going to be a bigger size than this travel version here, but I can use both. So yeah, I'm really happy that I have both now. More little beauty bits that I received a sharpener, because I mean, I always lose these sharpeners, and I also use my sister's a lot, so she got me a sharpener so I can just stop using hers now and use my own. I also received a CeraVe moisturizer, because again, I did use a lot of her moisturizer, so she got me my own one here, and this one's been really good for clearing up my skin. Actually, I had really bad acne breakout during the first lockdown back in like April, I think it was, and yeah, this was really good for clearing it up. Another thing that my sister Chantal gifted me is actually this eyelash serum, which we saw from Kate Hutchins, and basically her lashes are super long now. So yeah, we were inspired to get this. So she's already using it. She said that she's seen a lot of lash growth in it, and obviously when my lash extensions fall out, I can use this as well and hopefully have very long silky lashes as well. My friend Pam also bought me this Spectrum Ocean Drops as well. So it's like a what do they call it? I think they call it, oh, face and body liquid shimmer. So I already have one from Iconic, and I think also from, what's that brand that does like the spray water tan, that brand, I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, whoops, if I remember I'll pop it down below. But now I have one from Spectrum as well, and it's super tiny, so this is super travel friendly as well. So that's really pretty. She also bought me 2 other goodies from Spectrum as well. So she bought me this little sponge set. So there's a big sponge, and there's also a little sponge here as well, and obviously the bag is super cute, so you can put other bits in there as well. She also gifted me this Spectrum brush set, which is so nice because I've worked with Spectrum before when I used to work for a brand called Skinny Dip, and obviously heard about the rave about all their brushes, but look at this. I don't even want to use them because I don't want to make them dirty, but it's so soft and silky, and the whole set comes with basically a variation of every single brush you could possibly need, which is so handy because if you're traveling, you can keep them in this tube, which hopefully in the future I will be. So I'll keep them in this tube here, and it's super travel friendly. I think it's one of those things you don't really like buying for yourself, so it's quite nice to be gifted it every Christmas. She also bought me this coffee table book here by Caroline Hirons, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, but it's all about skincare. And she said that basically it's her coffee table book, but she's also read loads of it, and she said that she wished she could just like pour out all the information that she knows about it, which I love, because I was flicking through it the other day and it was going through like all the different acids, which sounds really crazy, but it's like, you know, the glycolic acid and salicylic acid, etc., which seems really intimidating when you're first getting into skincare. And obviously when you look it up online and read about it, it's like so scientific and it's so complex, and having it in this book here I think basically dumbs it down for you to understand, which is great for me. So yeah, this is a really lovely coffee table book about something that I'm quite passionate about at the moment, so thank you so much, Pam. And last but not least, I received some oracle cards, which might seem strange, but I'm really into horoscopes and things like readings and stuff, so I've always wanted a pack of cards here, and I think I need to get the matching book to go with it so I know what to do with the readings. But I received these oracle cards from my sister Chantel, which is so thoughtful of her, because I mean, I have been basically putting it on my wish list and like hammering it into them basically every birthday, but I really want them, and now hopefully I can just have a bit of fun with it. Like, I'm not going to take anything too seriously with it, but yeah, a lovely pretty set of oracle cards I can basically use now. Other than that, that was basically it from my Christmas presents, which obviously is so much stuff. And alongside that I received a lot of chocolate, which is already gone now. There was a lot of Ferrero Rochers and a lot of like Chinesey kind of crackers and rolls and things like that. So yeah, that was all of my kind of gifts. That is it for everything that I received this Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope it provided a little bit of an escape for some of you guys, maybe just as an escape to everything that's going on in the world at the moment. And like I said, I didn't want to upset anybody or offend anybody, so like I said, I'll say it again, this is no way, shape or form me bragging. I just wanted to show you guys as like a little bit of fun, and also possibly as gift inspiration for the future. Oh, I've got really itchy eye. Possibly as like gift inspiration for the future. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, then please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.